Yeah.
Hello, Team Superstars. It's Laurie and Mark, and this is your campaign. I had to look, 13. Wow. 13th campaign of the year. This is a really fun one. This is the front cover. Look
love
at
that cover.
that.
So cute.
It's pool party time, which means there's bugs. So, welcome everybody. We're excited that you're taking time out of your busy summer night to be here. And that was Tiffany saying she can't come because she's at her son's baseball game. So, all right, welcome, welcome. And what are we celebrating today?
What are you celebrating?
What am I celebrating? I'm down 2 more pounds. Woohoo! I'll take it. That's what I'm celebrating.
Good job. I'm celebrating a fun day at the gym today. I had a personal record today. I was able to squat 350 pounds for 3 reps. So that's pretty good. The last one was 325, so 25 pounds.
All right, that's a lot of weight.
Not bad. Anybody else have anything they would like to celebrate? You can type it up in the chat, or you can come off a mute and tell us what you're celebrating, and we'll all
Business,
celebrate
personal,
with you.
Whatever.
Doesn't look like it? Okay. Well, if you type it up in the chat later, we'll be sure to recognize you.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get
So
started.
let's get to the meat of the issue here
The meat and potatoes, right?
and start our record our
Share the screen.
stream and get started. Okay. All right. So like it says on the screen, this is our campaign 13 team meeting, and we always start by welcoming our new team superstars. So we would like to welcome Melordis Monique, Savannah Dix, Stacy Sutliff, Miranda Ross, Mia Rodriguez, and Bless White. And we had 2 more join just recently, and I'll get them on the next time. So welcome. Thank you for joining Team Superstars. We're happy to have you here. We also want to wish Anna Layton a happy birthday on the 8th, which is today.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Tiffany Horn on the 11th, Elizabeth Lucero on the 17th, and our new rep, Savannah Dix, on the 21st. So happy birthday. We also have a couple Avon anniversaries to celebrate. Crystal Thomas joined on the 14th of June, and she's been with us for 8 years. Amanda Burton on the 15th, and she's been with us 3 years. Tanya Whitaker on the 15th, and she's been with us 3 years.
Wow,
and
2.
Tammy Russell joined on the 20th, and she's been with us for 15 years.
Yes.
Congratulations and happy anniversary. All right, it's time to get some Campaign 11 recognition to recognize all of you great superstars for your accomplishments in Campaign 11. So we start off by showing you everybody who had sales of over $100 in Campaign 11. And our top 10 in year-to-date sales through Campaign 11. We did post these in Team Superstars Facebook page. If you haven't joined, get out there, and you can help celebrate with us. We'd also like to give a shout out to 2 of our Team Superstars who earned our Shooting Star Award for selling over $250 in a single campaign. So congratulations to Teresa Voter, who's with us tonight, and Tiffany Hare.
Congrats, ladies. That's awesome.
We also want to congratulate our Consistency Circle members for having consistent sales in consecutive campaigns. First, with sales in the first 11 campaigns, we'd like to shout out to Leanne Kennison, Sandra Kovalich, Stacy Warren, Tanya Whitaker, and Tiffany Hare.
11 in a row. That's awesome.
That's every single campaign so far this year. Good job. With 9 campaigns in a row, congratulations to Amanda Burton and Jen Diedrichson for being in our Consistency Circle. 7 campaigns in a row, Emma Binkley and Teresa Voter.
Good job.
Good job, ladies. You're doing great. And then joining the Consistency Circle in Campaign 11 with orders for the last 2 campaigns, Cassie Jeter, Debbie Thompson, Kathy Martinez, and Tina Kimbrough. We're so glad that you guys are experiencing the consistency of Avon sales. All right, now it's time to, whoops, that's out of order. Okay.
Let's move on.
We're just going to do it. Jump down. Sorry, guys.
hit the wrong button.
All right, we on the Beauty of Consistency Challenge, our incentive from Avon, we still have Laurie Allen, who had sales in all 5 campaigns and earned the bundle and a $25 credit. And Teresa Voter, you're still playing in this incentive. You've hit your order goal in 3 campaigns. You need to hit it in 2 more, campaigns 12 and 13. And this Beauty of Consistency Challenge runs through campaign 13.
Okay.
In the Go Far Los Cabos, we still have Manyange ranking 20th in Tier 1, and Laurie is still ranking 13th in the recruiting tier. So we've still got a couple team superstars who are trending for this. Everybody's still eligible. This goes through the end of the year, and anybody can still earn this trip. If you want more details, you go to the campaign or to the Incentive Hub on the Avon website.
Okay. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our next ambassador spotlight. She is Teresa Voter, Terry Voter. Terry rejoined Avon on March 5th of 2026, but previously sold Avon when her kids were growing up. Terry's married to Tim. They have 15 children. That's not a typo. She told us all of their lovely names. Between them ranging in age from 22 to 40 years old. They also have 16 grandchildren. That's amazing. Terry loves gardening, jigsaw, and crossword puzzles. Her favorite place to visit was Florida to see her dad. She rejoined Avon because she enjoyed it so much when her kids were growing up. She thought it would be fun to do again, and we are so proud of how consistent she is on our team.
Yeah, we are thrilled to have Terry on our team and Terry with us tonight. So congratulations, Terry Voter. You're our Avon Ambassador Spotlight for tonight. All right, time to move on to our Avon customer offers, and we're going to do something a little different because it's skeeter season. And you know what that means.
Yes.
It's time to have some outdoor celebrations. So let's start by having a pool party. You're all invited to my pool. Wait a minute. You're not invited.
Nope.
And neither is this. Nobody wants skeeters and sunburns at your pool party. So what are you going to do? You're going to break out the Skin So Soft Bug Guard IR35 Gentle Breeze. Perfect for the pool party. It's the life of the pool party. This is the perfect
this is a great one.
SPF and bug guard for your pool party because it's water resistant, not waterproof, but water resistant. It will repel mosquitoes that can carry that Zika virus, and most importantly to me, it's DEET free.
DEET free, yes.
And you know what's nice about this? If you look at any other insect repellent that has DEET, it'll always tell you need to wash it off when you come back in the house. No need to wash this one off. It has aloe and vitamin E to help moisturize your skin, and it's dermatologist tested. And I want to talk a little bit about DEET. Let's get the lowdown on DEET. DEET is a chemical compound that was developed by the military in the 1940s to protect our servicemen going overseas against mosquitoes. DEET is a chemical compound also that can interact with sunscreen and reduce the efficacy of both products. That means if you put on an SPF 30 and then you cover it with a DEET containing product, it can turn that SPF 30 into something less than SPF 30. So you're not going to get the sun protection you need, and the interaction with the SPF is going to reduce the effectiveness of DEET repelling those mosquitoes. So that's why you don't want, one of the reasons why you don't want to use DEET. Another reason is there are some concerns about the potential increase in toxicity in children. And if you want to learn more about that, you can go to the FDA's, or not the Food and Drug Administration, the CDC's website.
Yes, Center for Disease Control.
DEET is also known to interact with certain plastics, and this is close to my heart because I like to fly fish and I like to golf. And DEET can interact with the coating on my fly line and degrade the coating so that my fly line won't float anymore. So I never use DEET around my fly fishing equipment. And it can also degrade plastics. And there's a lot of things in your golf bag, your rangefinder, your golf grips,
Sometimes
lots of things in your
teas,
golf
right?
bag, yeah, that DEET can interact with. So keep that DEET away from your golf equipment and any other plastics. The other thing about DEET is because it's been so widely used, it's been detected in water sources, and now may be having an impact on aquatic ecosystems and aquatic insects. So we need to start reducing how much DEET we use to help our environment. So that's why I always say, stay away from DEET. DEET's not natural. It's not something you want on your skin.
It's a chemical.
Conversely, IR3535, which is the active ingredient in Avon Skin So Soft Plus Gentle Breeze Bug Repellent, is a naturally occurring, you see there it says N3N, I'm not going to try to say all those words,
Butyl acetyl.
but this is the part that's important, which occurs naturally. It's a naturally occurring compound that Avon uses to repel mosquitoes. And toxicity tests show that the IR3535 is not harmful when ingested, inhaled, or used on the skin. So it's a great product to use. Instead of a product with DEET, you're not putting that chemical on your skin. All right, let's say you don't want to go to a pool party. Well, let's go hiking. Wait a minute. We got a couple uninvited guests, mosquitoes and ticks. They can't come. And how do we keep them from coming on our hiking trip? By using Bug Guard IR3535 Expedition. This is the daytime hero. The reason this is good for daytime is because it has that SPF 28 in it to help protect you from mosquitoes and ticks. And it's a repellent and SPF together. So, I've told you that DEET will reduce the efficacy of your sun protection. Well, here's the product with both, the sun protection and the bug repellency. It repels those mosquitoes, repels those ticks, gnats, no-see-ums, flies, and biting midges, all those nasties. And again, no DEET. And again, no need to wash this off when you come back from your hike. So those two products are great. They have the sun protection. But what about, let's go to a backyard barbecue or maybe go camping. Oh, doesn't that look good? Everybody wants to go to a backyard barbecue at night. But we don't want the mosquitoes. They are not invited. So how do we keep those away? We use Skin So Soft Bug Guard Plus Picaridin. Now, this is a different compound, again, approved by the FDA to repel mosquitoes. But it works best in the early morning. Yeah, it's EPA approved. I'll get to that.
You said FDA.
Okay. EPA.
Yeah, different organization.
I struggle with those acronyms. Anyway, it works best in the morning and in the evening when those bugs are most active. So you know what I'm talking about. You've got that backyard barbecue going and the sun's going down. It's getting a little dark. You've got the lights on and the mosquitoes will come out. This is the one you want to use. It's DEET-free and it's oil-free and it's dermatologist tested. And it comes in handy wipes. Now, if you guys haven't tried the Picaridin wipes,
awesome.
You are missing out.
Yeah.
They are awesome. We always go to an outdoor concert in the summer with our friends. We bring these wipes along because they fit in your pocket. You don't have to carry a can of repellent with you. And then you just tear it open and wipe it on, and it keeps those mosquitoes away. So this is the perfect time of year to be pushing your Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard to your customers. Now, let me talk a little bit before I move off this slide about Avon Skin So Soft Original Bath Oil. A lot of people buy that from us because they say it repels mosquitoes. And I believe that I don't think they're lying. I believe them. But you need to know Avon does not produce that product as a bug repellent.
No.
So we can't tell our customers that it repels mosquitoes. They want to believe that. There's nothing we can do to stop them. We certainly can agree with them to say, yeah, it repels mosquitoes when I use it. We had somebody who bought it to keep flies off of her horses.
And she told us it works.
And she told us it's working. So,
can I just say on that note, usually what we say if we're at a show or we're individually meeting with the customer and they tell us that that's what they want to use it for, we say, so we've heard, or we've heard that. And then we do mention our Bug Guard products. We're not trying to talk them out of a sale, but we want them to know that we do have our Bug Guard Plus products that they can try that, made for bugs.
All right, you've got a couple deals here. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to mention. If you forget the Bug Guard and you get those bug bites,
that was me
don't
last year.
forget the Skin So Soft Bug Guard Plus Anti-Itch Spray. This is a gentle external analgesic that will temporarily relieve that itch. So, if your kitties get bit and they're scratching away, this is perfect. Spray a little bit on, and that itch will go away for a little. It'll temporarily relieve that itch, so they'll stop scratching. So grab some of this, but don't forget your bug guard, then you won't need to use this. Now, there is a great ambassador offer for Avon ambassadors only in the campaign 13 What's New. It's on page 5. I've given you the product number here. If you want to order it, write that product number down. You get all 5 of these products for only $50. That includes the Bug Guard Plus Picaridin Towelettes that I told you I love those. The Bug Guard Plus IR35 Gentle Breeze SPF 30 Lotion. The Bug Guard Plus IR35 Expedition Aerosol Spray. The Skin So Soft Original Bath Oil. Isn't that interesting that Avon put this in that bundle?
It's great.
Not going to say anything else about it. And the Embrace Earth's Elements dry bag. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. That is a great dry bag, great product to have to keep all those things you don't want to get wet at the pool party dry.
Maybe you're on a hike.
Yeah, wherever you want
multiple
to
ways.
keep stuff dry, this is a great bag for that. Your customers can also get the Embrace Earth Elements dry bag with the purchase of any 2 Bug Guard products on pages 3 through 7. That's all the Bug Guard products. It's a great waterproof dry bag. It features an adjustable and removable shoulder strap. I love that it's removable because sometimes you don't want a shoulder strap, you just want to carry it from the handle. Got that nice buckle closure. Simply roll down the top, secure the buckle, and it's going to keep the water off of those things you need to keep dry. So those 2 great offers in this book. So you should be really promoting the Bug Guard in Campaign 13. I promote it all year long, but Campaign 13 is the big one.
That's a good point, Mark, because by promoting it all year long, we do get calls out of the blue when it's like January, February, when people are leaving the country to go to warm destinations. And they still want. We usually suggest taking the lotion and the towelettes because if they're going by air, those are going to be easier to put, or even a pump spray bottle that hasn't been opened is perfect for travel too.
Yeah, and we don't tell you to stock up on products, but this is one exception. We always recommend have some Bug Guard on hand because you're going to get that phone call from somebody saying, oh my gosh, I'm leaving tomorrow to go camping and I need some Bug Guard. If you don't have it and sell it to them, you know what they're going to do?
Yes, go buy DEET.
They're going to go to the store and they're going to buy something with DEET in it. And we know friends don't let friends use DEET.
That's right.
So have some on hand and protect your friends and customers from DEET.
Exactly. Good point.
All right, a couple more customer offers in this book that I wanted to point out. FMG Glimmer Liners on page 77. Buy one, get one free. You know what that makes them? They're $4.50 each. That makes them $2.25 each. Where else can you buy liners for $2.25?
You just can't.
We looked at Target, we looked at Walmart. You can't get them for that price.
I looked at Sephora, and you really can't get them at that price there.
And you won't get this kind of quality at Walmart or Target either. Great price. Point this out to your customers. Let them save some money on some great liners.
You know what else I noticed too in the other places we shopped and looked at? We have more eyeliner colors and more brow colors and lip liner colors than any other cosmetic company. So be sure to tell your customers that. And there's a color for every person.
Now, I know you're all saying, oh, Mark, don't lie to us. You don't go look at liners. Do I go look at liners, Lori?
He comes with me and we go look together.
We go to Sephora. She goes to Kohl's, and there's a Sephora at Kohl's. Right. And I go straight for to the Sephora counter to see what they've got.
Yeah, and I've been in other stores like Ulta and whatever beauty stores, but it's really nice to just do your own comparison, and it shows your customers that you know what you're talking about.
All right, couple more offers. Here's a great Avon Happy Anniversary offer on page 162 and 163 of the Campaign 13 book. A 5-piece set for only, look at that, $40.
That's
what a great deal.
Steal price on this.
One of those products almost sells for $40. So it celebrates different years in Avon's history. In 1961, we're celebrating Skin So Soft Original Bath Oil, the 16.9 ounce size. For 1967, we're celebrating Wild Cologne, Wild Country Cologne for men. For 1973, Avon's classic Sweet Honesty Cologne for women. 1988, FMG Glimmer Cream Eyeliner in Blackest Black. And for 2015, the Anew Power Serum. And that's the one that sells for almost $40 just by itself. Great deal for you and your customers to pick up some awesome Avon products. Last but not least, the back cover deal has
It's a
the
good one too.
scented perfume skin softeners. Very popular product. When we were doing shows, people always asked for these. Only $3.49 each. I don't know what the regular price is. Can you look on the back of the book?
Let's see.
I think it's a pretty good deal.
It's $5.
Yeah, so they're almost half
yeah.
off. So
It's
it's a great bargain, and your customers love these. So make sure you point it out that they can get their favorite scented skin softeners for only
And
$3.49.
there's 5 ounces of that cream inside that jar, so it's a really generous size.
All right, we're going to come back to Laurie to see what's new. But before I turn it over to her, I'm going to bogart some more time because I want to show you something. There we go. Move this stuff out of our faces. I want to show you that great dry bag. Here it is.
Yeah.
Earth Elements. And look, it's not small. It's a nice big one. And the way these dry bag works is you simply roll them up. They don't have any zippers or Velcro or anything. But to keep your stuff dry, you just evacuate some of the air. You roll it down like this.
A couple times, and you're good.
And then you snap it shut. And it's waterproof.
So in the back
Water
part,
is
though,
not
where the
going to get in
handle
there.
is.
And there's the strap. And of course, I need to show you what I have in my bag. I bet you can't guess. I have the Bug Guard Picaridin wipes. We have some of the Gentle Breeze lotion. We've got my favorite, going to use this Thursday when I go fishing, the
Mine too.
Expedition SPF 28. We've got the Picaridin
With
for
a
in
pump?
the evening. That's go camping with us in a couple weeks. And the anti-age spray. Now, we shouldn't need this because we got all the other stuff, but just in case, right?
Well, there was some time last year, I think we were just outside for a backyard barbecue, and we thought, oh, it'll be fine. No, it wasn't fine.
Was
We
not
were
fine.
eaten alive. And we didn't have any anti-itch spray, so we are ready for whatever happens this
It's a
year.
great bag. Everybody should have one of these. You go to the pool, you throw your wallet and your phone and stuff in here. It's
Yeah,
gonna
keep
stay
it
dry.
dry.
All right, take it away.
Okay. All right, so I'm really excited about this. Maybe some of you don't know, but we, for a while, we had the FMG Glimmer blushes. This color is called Cherry Blossom. It's a brand new color, and I'll tell you why I'm so excited. Not just because it's powdered. This one's really a pale pink. It's a beautiful color. So somebody who's really fair complected, it's not me, but somebody who's got maybe really blonde hair, very fair skin is gonna love Cherry Blossom. Or somebody who just wants a little touch of blush will love that color. I mean, and look how big it is. It's a generous sized compact. The next one, this is the color though that I chose for me, Georgia Peach.
Georgia Peach.
Now, it looks a little bit more pigmented in color, but you know, you get to control how much you want on your skin. I already have makeup on, so I won't be using it today, but I think in the future I'll do a video and I can share it in Team Superstars so you can see the color payoff with this blush. This blush came back by popular demand. Before I tell you the details on it though, this is another new color. No, this is a regular color. This is Petal Pink. So it's darker. Now let's open this. I want to do it side by side so you can see Cherry Blossom. Mark's got Cherry Blossom. I've got Petal Pink. It's a lot more pigment darker. So there is one other shade. I don't have that, and it's called Pink Passion. So all of these blushes, what's so great about them, it's a silky talc-free, you heard me right, no talc, weightless formula. It blends really easily. It gives you an instant pop of soft matte color or a gentle blurring effect. It leaves your cheeks looking gorgeous and glowing. You can create a bold blush look or a subtle flush with buildable shades. So even though this one that I've showed you over and over, the Cherry Blossom, is super light, you want it a little darker, just dip your brush in it again and give it another sweep across your cheek and you'll have a little bit bolder color, but it's, it's all up to you. So talc is a big deal. Why am I talking about it? Oh, I've been talking about no talc in our products for a while because quite a few years ago there was a giant, I'm not even going to mention the name, but a giant class action lawsuit against any cosmetic companies or other companies that had talc inside of their product because it is very harmful, containing
Talc
asbestos.
Talc is a naturally occurring mineral that is mined. And the problem is that talc and asbestos live hand in hand together.
Yeah.
And when you mine talc, you're mining asbestos. When you mine asbestos, you're mining talc. And it's very hard or impossible to separate them completely.
And it's just not great for our skin. And so most major cosmetic companies have removed talc.
Away from talc.
Yeah, but and it still has a very nice payoff. It's going to look great. It's a buildable blush. So the best way for you to really try it is to buy one and use it. Will you find it in here?
Yeah.
And we'll tell you what the price point is on that. So it's also formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and fragrance. So if you have those clients that say, oh, I'm allergic to this, 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 and this, or I know I'm allergic to fragrance, fear not, there is no fragrance in here, no talc, no phthalates, no parabens, all the things that are tough and for our skin. And what is the price point for the customer?
It is $12.
And it's generous.
That's not bad.
I just was very, very excited that we are really moving forward like all the other big major cosmetic companies and removing those ingredients that are harmful to our skin.
And I just read on this page, that's featured on the try-on tool. So if somebody wants to see how that color looks on their face, They can use the try-on tool and they can see what this looks like.
And the best advice I can give you about the try-on tool is you do it on
good light.
In really good light, and make sure you have no makeup on. It's really fun. All right, so that's those new products. We have 2 new skincare products from our Beyond Glow line, and the first one is this Beyond Glow. I'll have Mark hold that up for you. It's the Beyond Glow Collagen Face Moisturizer. It's a richly nourishing anti-aging day and night cream. Don't pump it though. So you just pump on that big pumper, and it also has elasticity boosting collagen in there. It visibly brightens your skin with niacinamide, and it's very hydrating with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a super hydrator, plus moisturizing ceramides that help support your skin barrier. So you're going to really have a great moisturizing product that does elasticity boosting with collagen. It brightens your skin. And a lot of brightening products will eventually, over time, if you have freckles, age spots, it will lighten them up. May not get rid of them entirely, but it lightens them up to the point where when you wear a little bit of foundation, you can't even see they're there anymore. So I love it. And here's the best price point. It is $23 for this very
That's a generous.
great jar. It's 1.7 ounces, which is very typical for a skincare cream, but I love that it's a pump. You don't waste any. You don't have to scrape it out. It won't get contaminated. Okay, next up in the Beyond Glow line is the Beyond Glow Collagen Neck Firming Serum. My friend was just talking about this yesterday. So this is a great product. It's a lightweight, luxurious serum. It's designed to hydrate and smooth the delicate skin around the neck and décolleté area right here. So this whole area you want to use that on. It has one of the same ingredients, elasticity boosting collagen. It has retinol. And Mark, get that really close to the camera. See that? That is, it also has niacinamide, which is known to visibly brighten, because I've had a lot of sun on my chest over the years. It smooths wrinkles. There's caffeine in it, which is known to visibly tighten your skin. It includes a built-in metal gua sha massaging roller. So as you're rolling it, the product's going to come over the top and you're going to roll that on. I'm going to try it out tonight. And again and see what I think. But consistency is the key in these kind of products when you're using collagen, things that are going to tighten and firm. Any anti-aging products, you want to consistently use them to get the most bang for your buck in the way your skin appears, looks, and feels. And this one's only $23 too. So the price point is absolutely awesome. Now we're going to switch to our slides, and I'll tell you about the next Beyond Glow Collagen product. As soon as Mark pulls that up. Okay, it's the Beyond Glow Collagen Hair Mask. So we didn't want your hair to feel out, alone. On page 41, it's a 2-in-1 conditioner and hair mask. It's formulated to visibly strengthen damaged hair while restoring moisture and shine with elasticity-boosting collagen, smoothing silk protein, thickening biotin, and conditioning keratin. Keratin is the main protein that your hair is made up of. Each strand is made up of keratin, and biotin really helps to make your hair look thicker and conditions it. So you're going to have better looking, shiny, beautiful hair, all for $23 with that product. And it's just, when you take a little bit better care of your hair, it really shows in the way it shines and the way it looks.
Thanks.
Okay, go ahead. Go on to the next one. This is a brand new, and we thought we'd made a typo, but we went back to the Avon brochure to look. It's FMG Glimmer Slick Line Liquid Eyeliner. That is a mouthful.
Slick Line.
Slick Line Liquid Eyeliner, page 75. It's smudge-proof, transfer-proof, and waterproof formula, which wears for up to 17 hours. It's suitable for hot and humid climates, so anybody that's in a real hot and humid climate is going to love this. Even if they're not, maybe you have watery eyes, this will also be a good one.
Or you're going to a wedding.
Yes. It glides on effortlessly with that perfect little brush. Full coverage, matte finish. It's vegan formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and talc. So there's another good thing. The catalog price will be $12, but it's going to be on sale in campaign 13 for $9.99. That will be the introductory special price.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. All right. Then we have this Sunset Sale collection on page 140. It's a colorful mix of reconstituted stones and beads with pearly accents set in gold tone. The necklace is a layered bead necklace for $20, all 3 strands in one necklace. The layered bead bracelet, similar with 3 strands for $14. The beaded ring is $10. And there is a special offer on the bottom of the page in the catalog. You're going to want to point that out to your customers. It's buy the necklace and get the bracelet for $11.20. So it is a couple dollars. No,
almost
$14.
Oh, okay.
So
I was looking at
it's
the
a
necklace.
Savings, and a lot of people love that. So show that to your customers and say, hey, for $11.20 more, you can get the bracelet instead of paying full price of $14. Then if you have a boho soul, this collection is beautiful. On page 141, it's antiqued silver tone with turquoise colored reconstituted stones and beads. The charm necklace is $13. The dream catcher earrings are super pretty. I really like those. They're $13 too. Or the hoop earrings are only $7. I have a lot of black and silver items. I think I really love either one of those pairs of earrings. Even if you didn't want the necklace, the earrings, you could sometimes, if I'm in a hurry and I don't have a lot of time, I'll just grab a pair of earrings, put on a lip color and a blush, and out the door I go. There's my 5-minute makeup secret. So it's a way to dress yourself up without being over the top, and it doesn't take long. Next, this is fun, and we've said before, over and over, the birthstone, anything, earrings, necklaces, rings, always sell out. This is the Gem Moments birthstone layered necklace on page 161. It's 2 colored glass stone pendants with a gold tone bezel setting. It's $12 for each 2 necklace set. So I don't know which one that is. It's probably March, but
I'm thinking it's
yeah,
March.
So $12 for a 2 necklace set's really great. Different birthstone for every single month. I know in the past we haven't always had every single month, but this collection does. Tell your customers if you want this, order it early, because without fail, they start to sell out. I absolutely love this. I'm going to have Mark take a picture of me in it. I bought this botanical sheer cardigan and I didn't check the size. By default, when you go in to make an order for your customer, it's always on size small. Well, that was a happy mistake. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It's floral print chiffon cardigan that's open front and long sleeves. Not tight either. It's maxi length and a relaxed fit. You can see this cute model has on Levi shorts in the one picture and a beautiful white outfit on the other side. It's slightly sheer. It doubles as a beach cover-up, so multiple ways you can wear it. I usually wear a medium, but I ordered a small. It's oversized, so be sure to tell your customers to consider ordering one size down. It's $35. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's lightweight and flowy wherever you go. We have several places we're going this year. One of them is the Avon Connect convention in Orlando, Florida. What a beautiful piece to wear over a plain black dress.
Great for summer.
I have a t-shirt dress. I have all kinds of ways I plan on wearing this. And then we have the beach tote bundle on page 124. I love the color. It looks like the ocean. It's a 3-piece bundle with a large open top mesh tote. It has a front pocket and shoulder straps. There's a cosmetic pouch with a zip closure and a removable strap. There's a water-resistant phone case that features removable lanyard and clear panel for touch screen access. So, another great cool tote bag. It's $39 for the 3-piece set.
Great for the beach too.
Yep. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to take a drink.
Now we're going to talk about not being invisible again, because this is such an important topic. While Laurie's getting a drink.
Okay, and the reason I really wrote this into our team meeting again, and it's different from what we talked about 2 weeks ago, we are not the only direct sales and network marketing company or business talking about visibility right now. Today alone, I saw 2 different companies talking about being visible and how important it is. So, all right, visibility is so important in your Avon business. Think about it this way. Do your Avon customers, family, friends, neighbors, coworkers even know that they can order from you online? That seems like a really silly question to ask you, but I can't tell you how many new people we tell that we sell Avon. And when we tell them that they can order online, so many are completely surprised that they can order online and have Avon ship the products right to their home. Most Avon ambassadors do not tell people that they can order online. Big mistake. The next question the new potential customer asks is this. Yes, I can order online, but will you get the credit if I do that? And the answer is yes, you will receive credit for their online order as long as it is $40 or more. But here's an example of what happens, especially when there's a special offer from Avon, like some of the special offers, order $25 and get free shipping offers. If you have only one customer who orders $25 or under $40, like a $39 order or less, then you will not get paid on that order. But if you have 2 customers in the same campaign that order $25 each, that's a total of $50 for the campaign. So you will get commission for those sales because it's over $40. Our commission chart shows that we start earning sales commissions once our campaign sales, either online or in person, total $40 or more. What can we do to get at least a $40 order so we get paid? Well, you can make sure that every single customer you have is in your Avon address books, so they start receiving Avon marketing emails from Avon on behalf of you. If the customer does not like receiving those emails from Avon, they can always unsubscribe, but then they'll miss out on the deals. So be sure to tell them that. We have had a few come back and say, well, hey, I don't ever hear from you anymore. And I
I didn't
say,
hear about the free shipping
right.
offer.
And it's because they unsubscribed.
Yep, so we tell them you can resubscribe, and we show
Right.
them how.
Okay. All right. So think about the physical brick and mortar stores you shop at. Target, Walmart, Nordstrom's, Dillard's, Eddie Bauer, TJ Maxx, Ross, Old Navy, Kohl's, American Eagle Outfitters, Athleta, Fabletics, and so many more. How do you know that these stores are all still in business? Do they message you often? No, you might be saying. Then why do you want to shop there? But I bet you answered that you want to try on some of the clothes before you buy them. And that makes sense. Lots of people buy clothing from Amazon and all kinds of other online sites. And when the items don't fit, they just return them and get a different size. Maybe you haven't opted into a free program that they might have. For example, Target has the Red Circle Club you can join and get offers they have at their store. I get lots and lots of ads from Eddie Bauer and Kohl's and other stores too. When I don't need anything, I do what lots of other people do. I may take a look depending on what the sale or deal is, and if I don't find anything I need or want, then I delete it and go about my day. Does the person who created the ad sit in their office and cry when the sales don't come flooding in? No, of course they don't. Don't you love that graphic of the crying man? It's great.
Sorry.
Marketing to your customers is kind of like a game, but you don't know when they're going to take a look at an email or a text message from you. Here's what I do know for sure. You are not bugging them. You are letting them in on the deals, the sales, and offers that Avon has to offer. If they don't like hearing from you, they will let you know. Trust me, they will. Most people are super nice and polite about not wanting to hear about Avon from you. If you signed up to make money with Avon, you need to stay top of their mind so that your customers... Let me see, sorry, I got lost. You need to stay top of mind with your customers, meaning you need to let them know when you're placing your order. Because if they don't know, they won't do anything. Or if you do not do that and just want the order, they won't. Oh my gosh, would you just read that, Mark?
It says if you do not do that and just want the order from your online store, they need to know when a new campaign opens and when it closes.
For example, campaign 13 opens on June 17th and closes on Tuesday, the 30th of June. So it's really that easy, letting them know when the campaign opens and when it closes. Sounds simple, but most people don't do it. If you want more customers to order from you, then you need to take action and let them know that you sell Avon. Don't act surprised when people don't order from you if you've never sent them a text message, an email, or even a phone call to let them know you're an Avon ambassador. Basically, you never opened your store doors to them and they don't even know you exist as an Avon ambassador. Seems harsh, but it's the truth. So, what will you do to take action in becoming visible? We have a solution for you. We've talked about it. This is the second or third time. If you're willing to roll up your sleeves and do some work, message us that you want the Let's Get Social free 30 days to visible tool. This tool only works when you are willing to show up and do the work. And if you don't understand something in it, inside of this document, message us. Perfect is not required, but trying is. So don't worry about showing up with perfect hair and makeup. I can't even tell you. I mean, you're hearing me trip over my tongue tonight. I've gotten used to just not being perfect because you know what? The reality is people on social media, they don't want to see the perfect polished person. Sometimes they scroll right on by.
That's right. If
you can laugh at yourself when you mess up, it's okay. Laugh at yourself, have fun with it. We're doing it and we'll help you. I'm on day 13. Just posted day 13 today, and let me just give you a couple of examples. It does not have to be about Avon every single day. In fact, it's better if it is not. Most of my days, I might be walking outdoors, I might be at the gym. Give some examples of what you've done. Golfing?
Well, I have to post today still, and I'm going to post my lift today at the gym.
See?
That's not about Avon, but tomorrow, guess what I'm going to post about? I'm going to post about bug guard.
Right. So whatever, it gives you some good instructions, but if you have any questions, we're here to guide you and help you, and we're doing it alongside of you.
Quick story. I didn't tell you this earlier, but today I was talking to my trainer. He's going to Winnemucca to do a lifting exposition. And he said that the mosquitoes are terrible at night there. And I said, you know what, buddy, I have a solution. He goes, I know, I need to order some of that from you. Because he saw me posting about it on Facebook. So
right.
You never know.
Right. You don't know who's watching you. And it really pays to just start showing up and doing the work and not worrying about it being perfect.
So let us know if you want that 30 days to visible. We'll send it to you. Self-paced, you go as fast or slow as you want. It's just going to help you think of some things to post in social media and some things to do to stay visible with your customers. Because if they can't see you, they won't buy from you.
And they don't know your store's open. And the last thing about that is it gets you to consistently do it. And when you consistently post, more people will see your posts on social media.
Yeah. All right. We've got a few announcements coming close to the end of our meeting. We want to remind you about the Beauty in Motion event at Avon's headquarters in New York City. If you're going to be in New York City on June 19th, or if you live close, we really strongly suggest you go. It'll be a lot of fun. You can pay $75 to attend the entire event, which includes a makeup workshop in the morning.
It's awesome.
A skincare and makeup workshop in the morning, and a bunch of free products. Or you can just go to the free event in the afternoon. Either way, you have to register. Go to the Avon site, click on that calendar, find that Beauty in Motion on the calendar, and register to go. Avon Connect coming up soon, August 24th through 27th in sunny, warm Orlando, Florida. We can't wait to go. They just published the agenda, so if you're interested to see what Avon is going to be talking about, go check out the agenda on the Avon's website.
Can I comment on that?
You bet.
I'm excited because Mark mentioned Beauty in Motion, and if you do register for Avon Connect, there are 200 spots available, and they haven't said that they're closed yet. We signed up on day one, but you can do a Beauty in Motion class right there, and guess what? It's $40. There's also a TikTok training class on really how to take your business to the next level by using TikTok with some great trainers. So both of those classes are $40, and here's the really great thing about it. You don't get charged until you've attended the class, and they charge your Avon account. So,
and you're probably going to get a bag full of swag that's worth the $40.
It's just going to be worth it, and the training is top notch.
All right. The last announcement we have is our next team meeting is scheduled for Monday, June 22nd. That's the day after Father's Day. We will see you then. I think we have one last piece of business to deal with. That's our Business Builder Bundle drawing. Let me switch over to that screen. We discovered this fun way to do our drawing. So this is everybody who joined on time. You've got your names on the spinner. We're just going to click the spin, and here we go.
Before you do it, okay, we'll just let it go. If you're watching the replay, the only way you get in this drawing is to attend live.
Looks like Kathy Richards is our winner tonight. Congratulations, Kathy.
Kathy, you're the winner, girl.
Congratulations, Kathy. And we're going to go back to this one now. All right, that's what we have for you tonight. If you're watching us online, thank you. Don't leave us yet. We've got one final thought that we want to share with you. You know, in order to win, you have to start.
Yes.
In order to succeed, you have to try. You won't reach the top if you don't start the climb. So thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
If you're with us live, stick around. After we stop the recording, we can take some questions. If you're watching the replay, please let us know you watched, and thank you for watching the replay. And let us know, what can we do to make this meeting more valuable to you? Anything that any feedback is would
Good
be helpful.
feedback.
And
if,
let us know.
Yeah, and if you want the 30 days to visible, please message us
Yep,
and we'll
let
be
us know.
happy to send that out to you.
All right, everybody, let me come back to live here, our live smiling faces, and we will say goodbye properly right here. All right, everybody, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the 22nd.
Bye-bye.